Alright everyone, welcome back to PC Building Simulator, and welcome to the Republic of Gamers Workshop. We just toured this really quickly in the last video I did, and today, we're gonna build in it. So, I'm pretty excited. Today is gonna be all about testing out some of the things that were introduced in the latest update, the 1.4 update. So, a case that I've been really excited to build in, even before it was in this game, just a cool case. I've seen this case in person, and it's awesome. We are going to build in the Lian PC O11 Dynamic today, and this is the Razer edition because it's the only edition they have. We're gonna do it. So this is a really nice case, and it's got some awesome potential for water cooling. So we'll take this top piece off. We can take our side panel and our front panel off, and you can get a better look at. I'll take this back off too. Get a better look at where we can do the water cooling here. So we've got enough room here. I think this is enough room for a 480 rad IRL. No 480 rad support in PC Building Simulator yet, though. I got a comment from Armando Wessels, who's commented on a couple of the channel's videos before, and he is a developer at who works on PC Building Simulator, and he said 480 rads are something they're working on. So it's super exciting. He also said that this case they're gonna add a distribution block. So how do I explain this? So in this case, there are versions of this case that in this front glass, there's actually a distribution block. So it's got fittings like at the bottom and maybe the top or something, but basically it serves as a way to like route fluid around. So like this whole panel could move fluid from top to bottom, you know, maybe to do like move it to the radiator here and then move it down to a reservoir here and then go through the rest of the loop. So he said they're gonna add distribution blocks, so it's gonna be super sweet. So we're gonna build in this before they introduce it, but yeah, that's awesome. So super excited about that. Thanks for commenting, Armando. That's really awesome. But today we're gonna build obviously in the Lian PCO11 Dynamic, and we are going to do a water-cooled build because you got to. It's what this case is made for. It really is. And I want to do a Threadripper build because, well, okay, there's a lot of reasons, but Threadripper is awesome. Reason one. But also, I really want to check out these Threadripper CPU blocks, either Threadripper or the LGA 2066. But I'm going to try the Threadripper one because it has fittings potentially on the top and the bottom, and I'm really curious to know if we can use either because I want to. So we're going to check that out. We're going to check out some of the new stuff. I think we might check out these new, maybe we'll look at a new reservoir, as well as I want to check out these Alphacool radiators with the Be Quiet fan on. We got 360 here. So yeah, we're going to check those out as well. This will be a really good way to play with some of the new parts that were introduced in the last update. So, with that said, Threadripper, TR4. I'm in the wrong spot. There's no TR4 specific memory. I'm sure manufacturers would love to tell you that there is. Cool, here we go. We've got a whopping 5 boards to choose from. And I really like the Zenith Extreme because it's extreme. Man, oh, so good. This is gonna be sweet. I think we're also going to play with, we're gonna probably install one of the new Watercooled GPUs. So this is just gonna be a fun build, everybody. Just, you know, glad you're here. Oh, that's right, drive bays. Okay, cool. We got a vertical mounted power supply there. We can move a case fan cover thing. What did it call it? What did it call it? Fan cover. Fan cover. What fans are we covering? Okay, well, all right. Whatever. I want to go straight to... Yeah, I do it. I want to look at this quick. Oh, no, 360. Bam. That fits? How does that fit? How is this fitting? Like, this game never lets me make anything fit, but I actually managed to get an EATX board in here and a 360 rad. They look like they're clashing, but I'm very happy that we're able to do this. How are those? Those are making contact. That's fine. Thank you. Thanks, PC Building Simulator. Maybe the first time ever things have worked out really well for that. Can we... Oh, it would be too good. You're right. It would be too good to be true. What? I feel like that fits. I feel like if this fits, this fits. If this fits, this fits. All right. Well, I mean, this definitely way worse. God, the radiators are massive. Okay. Okay. Yep, cool. These are all the same width. I think these are all 30s. Except for the fat boy. I don't even know what this is. 60? It's like something insane. Some insane crazy width. Okay, well, we could do the 240. No, we can't. Am I just stupid? Pretty possible. Nope. Okay. Darn it. You know, sometimes you just want to be stupid, but okay. Alright. We'll do that. That's alright. I mean, OCD, a little triggered, but ow, it hurts. I do like seeing that Alphacool logo, though. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Did I call him O-Cool earlier? I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's Alphacool. I think I called him. Alright, we're going to go with the, of course, 2990 WX, because come on. We're doing it. Today we're doing it. Big things are happening today. Let's get a little splap of CPU paste, thermal paste, as some people might call it. And then we're going to try this new Alphacool ice block. Oh, I see what you did there. It's an ice block, but it's spelled different. XPX Pro 1U. Cool. Ooh, install. Yes, there you go. Fancy. I don't think those top ones are going to work. That's so crazy because they even show like the caps. Because like, okay, in real life, this is an in and out here on the side. You could be able to see it if I could zoom in closer, but I can't. Oh, yes I can. I lied to you. Oh, I got zoom. Okay, whatever. So in, out, in, out, out, out. That's a lot of outs. Out. This is too many outs. In. Doesn't make sense. This is too many outs. Whatever. In real life, you would have options, but I have a feeling in this game we might only be able to go to the bottom, but we will find out. Oh, only to the top. Interesting. Interesting. All right, well, maybe someday, right? I'm sure that's kind of like obnoxious for them to try to like program in. So I get it. I'm not gonna hold it against you, really. I get it. It's hard. I'm very sure it's incredibly hard to make this game. You know what? I'm not feeling like a lot of RGB on this build, which is weird because like this is kind of a case that I've seen just like ridiculous RGB builds in, but we're not gonna do it today. We're gonna do Dominator. It's going to be a lot. So we've got 8 slots, so we're gonna do 64 gigs of 33 megahertz. Yoicks. That's not slow. That's good. It's pretty good. What they say, Ryzen 3rd gen, like 3600 megahertz RAM is kind of like what you should shoot for. I'm not gonna take that RAM slot because I didn't plan. Probably. Because oh, magic. I'm not sure how that works. Thank you for letting me do it. We've got a dim.2 here, so we can do a couple M.2s on that. And are there any? We got one here. Dude, some of these like top end motherboards are so good. Is there any more? That might be it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Got our storage. We got our memory. We got our CPU. We need a power supply. Let's find that. We're gonna go for a big girl. There are new power supplies from that one company that I've never heard of because I don't know. I've never heard of them. Oh, and dude, RGB power supply. That's right. See, we need to redo the all RGB build. It needs an update. 2.0 all RGB. Stay tuned for that. We'll have to do it. The game has forced me to. I love that it's called the FSP Hydro. I feel like 850 watts is probably plenty, but at the same time, feels like not enough. Like, Threadripper, she's a thirsty girl. I don't wanna, you know, we'll do 1,050. We could go more, but that's plenty. All right. Let's see. Do we want to add? We're not gonna add. I'm not gonna add any hardware. We're just gonna put that back on there. Fan cover confuses me slightly. Does it mean I could like add more fans? I guess we could do a push-pull. You know, if they had options in this game, I could put these fans on the back, just on the other side of the case here, and we would just do a, you know, pole or whatever, and then we'd have enough clearance to do a full 360 right up top. That's what I would do in real life. Actually, this would just clear in real life, but whatever. We don't get that option in this game. So let's see if we wanted to throw a couple more Be Quiet fans to match. What are those? Are those pure wings? Silent wings? 120s. Okay, no, you're not gonna let me do that. Nope. 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 What? Not even back here? What is this? What is this? Can I remove the dust filter? Why? Here, shirt. So wait, I could do a bunch of. Oh boy. Be quiet. That's what you're all thinking, right? Get it? We might be able to fit 3. That seems like a lot. It's a lot of fans. Do we need it? No. No, we don't. Especially because these are going to exhaust out the bottom, which is kind of dumb. We don't need it. Of course we don't. But this game was never about what we needed, was it? It's about, what do we want? We want more fans. All right. Cool. I think we're good on that. Let's go ahead. We're going to drop a couple of these new water-cooled. I guess we'll do 20 Ti. Since, oh yeah, we got 2 new versions. So we only had before the Aorus version here, which is pretty cool. It's actually really sharp looking, but it also has got kind of a weird theme. Like, you get a little bit set in that theme. So now we got a new, 2 new 2080 Ti's and a new 1080, which is really interesting. This one, I guess you can kind of see the fluid. I'm going to save that one. We're going to do this one because we're going for a nice, ooh. Ooh, wow, that oak, that Alphacool branding really showing off here. This is cool. It's actually awesome. I like this. It's the all Be Quiet, all Alphacool build. Check it. So yeah. And also, some people have asked for like no RGB, so like it's scratching that itch, right? You guys feel your itches scratched? Me too. Okay, cool. So I think we're in pretty good shape here. Yeah. We just need to do our piping. So. Oh no, we don't. We need a reservoir. Oh boy, this is the part that you do not want to afterthought, and I always afterthought. Okay, interesting. So it goes here. So this is a new one from Alphacool. It's an ice station, or the ice becker. Ice becker? I don't get that one. Ice beak? What am I? Ew. That doesn't clash? What? I don't understand. That is literally running into that. But okay. I don't love that that's running into that. But I also want to see what this is because it looks cool. But yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on. Actually, I think this room is just like reflecting all over. Whatever, we're gonna see it. All right, cool. So anyway, some of you guys have been saying that you want to see the water cooling. So I'm going to we'll do the water cooling. We'll do it right now. And you can skip ahead if you want. But yeah, we're going to go for it. So loop order. Let's see. Radiator to radiator. We'll probably go down, bottom of the GPU, up to the GPU, up to this GPU. Then we'll go reservoir, out reservoir, into CPU, out CPU, back into radiator. I'm having a moment of realizing there is like no clearance to make this happen. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get super creative. All right, let's start there, and let's see if this can happen. Oh, what? So yeah, what? It just happened. Wow, it's like not even gonna let me try. Okay, we're gonna have to remove that. We're gonna have to change our reservoir. After all, that was crazy. Usually, like it'll freak out, but you can kind of like. We're gonna use this little cutie, the ice station. It's so cute. It's so weird looking, and we can't use those top ones. That's all right. Those will be like a fill port. That's cool. Oops. Okay, for real, piping. We're just gonna do clear and not flexible. Flexible is lame. We're doing clear, rigid. Fittings. They did add some new fittings, but I don't like them. I'm really into just like these fittings because they're much cleaner. Okay, let's do like this. We're like that. And then the way I like to do this is I just like to get 90s. So I just like will snap. Usually, you know. I've never done this on video before. I'm so nervous. But basically I just like try to like find lots of angles. Oh my gosh, this is... Another good thing you can do is you can switch over to remove corner and like get rid of some of like the stuff you don't need. What even going? Like this is a corner that does not need to exist because it's bad. It's a bad corner. Bad corner. So you see I'm just snapping my 90s. We are not straight from this angle though, so I like to straighten that out. And yeah, I just kind of like make my way through. Make sure we're all 90'd out. We are not yet, but we will in time. It can be a little putsy though. So there we're looking pretty 90. Boom, 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 boom. Blam. Happy. Love it. Great. And yeah, that doesn't work. It's like, why does it even try? Like, why would it even do that? You know, just why would it? Why would it even do it? Good grief! What? Where are we right now? This is. Yeah, it just like freaks out sometimes too. It just does very bad things. Hello? Hello? There you are. Oh goodness. There's so many corners that don't need to be here. This corner. Hey, at least it's legal. Weird. Like usually it does a better job than that, I think. Like at least giving you something to start off of. Okay. It gets a little finicky when you're coming up and out of the fittings. Cool. So that does not. Okay, yep, sure. And then we'll just swing her in. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah. You can see like how I'm just like trying to find 90, trying to find 90. It's just a lot of trial and error, mostly, to be honest. So that looks a little cleaner. And then we need to clean this up a bit. I'd like that to come straight out. Yep, that's good. And those actually line up on their own? Sorta not. There, that lines up now. Boom. Okay, so like there, at least that's like straight. But like then you can decide like if you want to have fun with it, or like if I wanted to like, you know, like I kind of want to tuck this a little closer to the radiator, like to the fans, because I think it looks nicer. So there you go. Now we're tucked a little bit nicer. Looks nifty. Except, woo! All right, 2 bends down. You guys see why I always skip this part? I mean, just kidding. It's kind of fun. Like, it's kind of fun. I don't know what to say to be entertaining. Just gonna remove all these obnoxious, pointless bends that did not need to exist. And this one as well. That's a big part too, is just like get rid of the dumb bends first, because it becomes like overwhelming. Dude, we could do a big, crazy, like almost against the glass bend here. Kind of into that. Plus that snap 90 pretty nice. Snapper 90 there, bruh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That looks good. It's very big and obnoxious, and I love it. Okay, these are my favorite bends because they don't bend. You just do that, you hit accept, and you do this, and you hit accept. Done. GPUs are connected. It's just that easy. And then really, like, I guess I should explain it too. Like, as you're coming into the bottom or top, it doesn't matter. Pick one. Pick which. I could have gone this one. It doesn't matter. Just whatever you want. But you only need one. Yeah, so I guess I just go with this because it's a little bit closer. I feel like that cleans it up a little bit, but it really doesn't matter. I've gone into the far one before. It's just really what you prefer, you know? It's all up to you. It's your life. You live it how you want. I ain't here to judge you. You ain't here to judge me. And stuff. Thank goodness this snaps 90s, or I would never, nothing would ever happen in this game. So yeah, so I mean, like, we could do it like this, or like if we decided, nah, you know what, like I want it to actually look like that, we could do it like that. That's probably nicer. So there you go. Another quick 90. Great. Oh, this is not the loop I wanted. What am I doing? See, we're not into the reservoir, guys. This doesn't work. This is how to not build a water cooling loop. I was just showing. It's just a test. Okay, we're actually going to go. We're actually going to go. I guess I could even. Whatever. We're going to go here. That's like. This might. I might not be able to get this a perfect 90. If you get it really. Like, if it's these really short runs. Like, I can't even get a bend on this. Oh, there it is. I can. You just gotta, like, decide. I don't know. I'm, like, kind of weird about wanting to get 90s and everything. This, I don't actually think I can, though. Oop, maybe? Come back, buddy. Oh, my gosh. What? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that one's gonna be worth it. So, we're gonna call that fine. It looks fine. Okay, now we can do this. Boop, boop. Snap, snap. That was not really a snap. Good. Yeah, it's hard like when they're just barely offset from each other. That's when this gets hard. Like sometimes I'll like throw in a bend like this. Just so you can get it like that. Not like that, you know, but you know. Like that, but like this. Hey. There you go. So there's some like tricks, just play with it. Like if you guys have been playing this, just play with it a little bit. Okay, so there you go. That's our bends all done. Then we can just go in. We can pick our favorite color fluid. Coolant. You know what? I'm feeling purple. Yep, I'm feeling purple. Purple opaque. Yep. Don't like it? Don't care. That is really purple. It looks, the color is completely different in the reservoir versus in the rest of the system. All of our hard work. Isn't it beautiful? This is when you really feel fulfilled. When you see the system filling with sweet, sweet UV liquid. Warms the soul. In the CPU, out the CPU, back to the reservoir. Okay, there it is. Bam. Oh, it's got bottom lighting. How cool. Nice. We'll throw our flash drive in really quick. We'll get whatever the operating system is called. I can't remember. I should know that, but I don't. Omega System OS. Great. Lighting. Yes. We would like wallpapers. Very important. OCCT. Sure. Whatever. Let's reboot. All right, we can just throw some of our panels back on. Our back panel. You can see we've got vents on both sides. Wait, obviously for the radiator there, but oh, for the CPU, CPU, the power supply. That's kind of fun. Interesting, it's so big. It really doesn't need to go that high, but I guess it does. Cool. Okay, great. And then we've got our panel. Wham. Let's see, dust filter for the bottom. There it is. We've got a dust filter up top. Did this turn off? Did I do something? Probably. Actually, we're way on the top panel. Oh, we gotta put our fan cover back. Dang it. I don't understand the fan. Like, can you mount fans to it? I must know. No. Okay, I don't know why it's called. Whatever. Alright. That's fun. Good experiment. Put that back on. Then we can do our side panel. Ooh. looking really quite nice now. You know, the coolant with the O-Cool is kind of working. Oh, and then that light up Razer logo. That's so cool. All right. Lighting. I said I wasn't gonna do RGB, really, but you can just see how there isn't really that much RGB in this. Like, there's none in the case, hardly. A little bit on the reservoir, a little bit on the motherboard. That's basically impossible to avoid these days. Oh, and yeah, the whole case lighting, including the bottom and the front. That's really cool. So the way they light this Razer logo up is probably side lighting that just lights through the entire panel of glass. Lights the logo. It's very, very neat. So, okay. Yeah, there's the lit up version. Here is the RGB is for losers version, which is kind of cool, kind of stealthy, kind of into it. So there you go. A build in the Lian PC-O11 dynamic case. We got a build with the new radiators, the new one of the new Alphacool CPU blocks, both two of the new 2080 Ti's, one of their new super mini cute little reservoirs. So lots of new parts in this build. Very interesting, and an awesome case that I would love to have in real life. Please let me have it. But just kidding. So hopefully you guys enjoyed our first build here, also in the Asus ROG workshop. If you did enjoy it and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.